Hi, my name is Alex, and I had met my girlfriend at work. Finally, we just kind of broke it off and stopped talking. 2 weeks later, she got a hold of me and said that she thinks she might be pregnant. And she said her first words as soon as she told me was, "It's okay, because if I am pregnant, I'm going to be getting an abortion." And that scared me, because I never agreed with abortion at all. So we set up an appointment with Open Arms. We went in, got the test done, and sure enough, the baby was coming. I remember telling her, "Well, you know how I feel about it," and she was just silent. She didn't really say much of anything. And we didn't talk for a couple more weeks after that. I couldn't get a hold of her. I mean, it has a heartbeat. You know, like, that was amazing to me. Like, just seeing that little teeny boom, 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 boom on the monitor was just, oh, it made me so happy in that moment. And then the next moment, not knowing is just, it was heartbreaking. Not having the power to be able to say, "Hey, I want this child." It wasn't like I can babysit her to make sure that she wasn't going to go into an abortion clinic. It's hard to describe those kind of emotions that you feel when you're not knowing if your baby's going to be or not. It was about 2 months after the appointment at Open Arms. She got a hold of me and she... Sorry. It's just... She told me that she had decided to keep the baby. It was a hard choice for her, but after seeing my daughter's heartbeat on that monitor the first time, it was not a hard choice to me. It was the easiest choice I could have ever made, and it was, to me, the choice between life and death, and I wanted her to live. I was in there minutes after she was born, and she was still covered in all the goop. But I came in, oh my goodness, she was so beautiful. Like, oh, it was amazing. Her mom did come up before she checked out, and that was pretty much the last time she's ever seen Addison.
And so if there are ladies facing that choice, if they know that there's a man there that wants to parent the child, that makes it so much easier for them to choose life.
I met Bennett a couple weeks into starting the classes, which I was taking before she was born.
Got to meet him and learn his story and just hear about his heart for his child and his desire to parent her in spite of lots of hard circumstances.
Having a mentor that is there to help you through, I mean, it just clears your head and sets you straight. And so I think it's extremely important to have somebody that you can relate to.
Life just kept throwing more challenges at him, and we would just pray together and talk through it to give him some confidence as a new parent, which all of us need, but also just to have someone to talk to about how life is difficult, and yet there's hope beyond that.
One thing that I keep hearing ever since I started telling people that I was having a child on the way and that I would be a single parent, everyone just like, "Oh, it's so weird." Like, everyone thinks it's weird, and I look at it as it's my daughter, and it's part of me, and I don't know why everyone finds it so weird. Actually, it's just mind-boggling to me. Like, I have a hard time understanding the state of mind of somebody that doesn't want their child. And meanwhile, everyone's having a hard time understanding my state of mind on somebody that wants their child. And that's weird to me. I feel like it's just me raising my daughter and doing what I have to do to love her.